Like, forever. Also, that was run 555 we just killed. Oh well. Like I said, something with lemon in it will just do. Doesn't have to be fancy. Also, I love it when my bomb just flies over the enemy. I'll take it. That would have screwed me over if I had the bombs out. Also, this is definitely nowhere near gold. Where are SOPs at right now with all those golds I had earlier? 120, 107.28? That's not bad. I still end up bonking on him. He didn't go the way I wanted him to. That was a bit off. If I had stayed a little bit further to the left, he would have charged toward this box that I'm standing in front of, which would have been optimal. There we go.
Attention citizens. This plant has been shut down on the order of Emperor Tachyon. You are trespassing on Imperial property.
I couldn't even get on top of that. Alright, inside of the factory was decent enough. Also, this song is like really quiet. So I'm just gonna skip it.
Gelatonium plant restored to 100% efficiency. Emperor Tachyon will be most displeased.
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
That was close. Alright, that's actually some pretty good movement right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'll take it. Bad ammo. Distance though. So aside from having to go and get ammo, I got distance. So I probably would have been fine with the ammo count I had. That was like right on. Ugh. That was a nice grab right there.
He's in the ventilation shaft above the map room. We cannot allow the Lombax access to its database.
Alright, nice time save. Also, nice cutscene skip. I was faster, I just missed the cutscene slightly. Ow.
Congratulations! You have received an interstellar holobite from...
Walter Korkowski.
That was really close to dying right there. Also, this is gonna be weird on bolt count. Please don't level up off of this. I didn't. Alright, we're good.
Ratchet, the entrance to this raritanium mine is... Perhaps I should investigate.
Nice. Like I said, that was pretty dang instant. Yo, hey, Jarnet.
Hold your breath, Clank. Looks like we're going for a dip.
That's a bomb. But I didn't get stun locked in there, so that works.
It looks like something terrible happened here.
That's fine. That was up against the gold. I already knew that was losing time. I believe gold there is actually pretty good.
It's firing back! No fair! Looks like these lads want to play. Run a shot across their bow, Rusty Feet. Aye, aye, Captain. Fire in the hole!
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid belt.
They're headed into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Feet, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors? Deflected. I don't think this one's gonna cooperate, Captain. Time for drastic measures. Crikey! I ain't never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. He's pushing 800 cubits a second and ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find Jack Roxy's eye pin him first. Mind the asteroids, lads!
that turret!
Whatever cargo you be holding is the rightful property of Captain Clank. Lombax off the starboard bow! Come on, lad. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to kill you and plunder your ship. Fall back, lads. We have a team-building exercise in the Andromeda system. Let Puffy Pants Wallace take care of this swap.
I'm picking up a hostile signature ahead. It looks like a pirate demolition vessel.
Ratchet, it's Quark. I see you managed to decode my ingenious holobite. I have important information for you. Come find me in the arena.
Ratchet, we still need to find Captain Quark. We should explore the festival.
Attention. Hey, Chief. You've got enough veritanium for an upgrade. A Lombax matching the holo scan has just been spotted near the Imperial Fountains.
Also, that was smart on my part right there. Using a little bit of whip in there. Oh, you can't farm bits? Damn. Isn't that at a certain time at night? Isn't it like at 2 AM or something? But yeah, I can feel it. But I always feel that this is the run. Whether it's the run or not. I should learn from my own advice and not get attached to runs. No farming bets in UK? Dang. Nice gold. I didn't feel like that was the best, but then again, I didn't make mistakes. Let's go right there. That's gonna be iffy, but we can make it. As long as we don't hit the Leviathan. And by hit, I mean like with our body, not with the whip. We can hit it with the whip all we want. I knew it. I knew it, and I tried for it anyway. There we go. Keep it minimal. Undeck is always a trouble planet. Also, my right ear hurts, and that's where the music is. And it's not because it's terrible music, it's just like, I don't know, earbud hurts me, even though I like these kinds of earbuds. I hate the little ones that have like the squishy bits. Because the squish just doesn't fit in my ear properly. Does that make sense? I'll reread that in a second because I know I read it wrong. So give me just a second to read that. If you PB or record dedicated to me. Maybe. There's a possibility.
Fresh lumbox. Just what I be hungry for.
Oh. I don't know. Have I always PB'd with you in here? Like, I don't know. It's a possibility.
Clank, hop on that turret.
Just having people in general. Yo, Safi. Thank you for the host, man. How it runs and stuff.
They are scanning our cargo. You didn't steal from them, did you?
Thank you for the luck. Oh, I am very well known. Like, I know the term awful pretty well. Sounds bad. Thank you for the luck, by the way, Jarnet. Also, I'm going to check to make sure that SR jumped off the train on Kerwan twice. Ooh, what'd you do, Jarnet? Or what'd you not do? I'm not sure which question I should be asking. Or what did somebody do to make you into that position? Oh. Yeah, that really sucks if that happens. Nobody can get paid on time? Ugh. So, do you work at like a local restaurant then? Is that what I'm gathering? Or do you like work for a restaurant that has a corporate office at all? Indie fast food place. I know it's not the best solution, but have you thought about stepping up yourself? Will they let you step up? Or do you not want to? Because I can understand both answers. Because I'm assuming the problem right now is there's just no manager. And everybody seems to be quitting. Because, like, I work in fast food, so I slightly understand it, but I haven't worked in, like, fast food where it's, like, privately owned. Or I could ask a better question. How much business do you guys get? Because that could be a factor as well. Nice RNG. Not the best RNG, but nice enough to work. Alright, Riken. Don't be a cock.
Ratchet, will you please take
I was like a frame off
It's been a long time since
from
we
pausing in the correct spot.
try to look out for them, okay?
I just hope I don't have to dig down to my roots here for Riken to even be good. I know I want to play it safe, but at the same time, like, you can only play a run so safe before you start losing time to safety. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Did I SI a third time? Oh, I flew into the mountain. That's unfortunate. That would have been good too. This is going to be really close, by the way.
Hey, Ratchet, I'm gonna do a few repairs on Clank and Zephyr. Then I'll meet you on planet Sargasso. The good news is Tachyon's forces don't know about Sargasso. The bad news is, well, let's just say there may be a few bigger problems to deal with.
Alright. It could have been faster. Should have actually been faster, but you know what? We're going to take those. Because we actually got off the planet for the second time today. So yeah. Oh, come on. I hate being precise. You know what? Let's just take that. If I hit Smuggler again, I'm going to be mad.
Whoa!
That's the angle. That's twice in a row I've hit Smuggler, though. It's a stupid time loss. Also, I don't know if you're typing a paragraph or I just can't see you anymore. But I'm assuming Jarnet's still here. That was really risky. I should have shot it again, but I did that just for the health experience. Why the gold bolts? I'm new here. Hi Zyder, I hope I said that right. Because the gold bolts are the main collectible of this game, outside of just beating the final boss. So the objective is to grab all 32 gold bolts and get the skill point Golden Children. and then beat the boss at the end. In the Ratchet and Clank series, we have a bunch of special bolt categories just because they repeat throughout the series.
Come on.
Ratchet.
So instead, like the normal any percent cats, where you would
Relax, she's fine.
go
Let
and
those two warbots protect
beat
them.
the game as
Let's go
fast
see
as you
what
can.
Quark wants, and we'll meet up with her
This
later.
category, you're picking up all the gold bolts and then beating the game as fast as you can. It gives it a little bit extra boost to like what you're doing throughout the game. It actually is a little bit hard. In my opinion, and I think Mobius's opinion too, AGB is probably the hardest category we have in Tools of Destruction.
You may have fried a sister board.
Outside of Hundo. Because Hundo is, like, you have a bunch of other stuff that's backing you up.
Just a bunch of gel plants.
But
I'll use Zephyr's subsurface
for
energy
AGB,
software
you
to
have
see
to
the plant's geology.
start the game on a fresh file and then beat on that same file while picking up all the gold bolts. Right there, I just picked up a gold bolt to get the autosave. And then I'm loading immediately because once you pick up a collectible in this game, it auto-saves. So I can immediately go and turn in all the souls I got from the dinosaur that I killed earlier. And then buy our next weapon.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
Which is the Nano Swimmers. These help us out tremendously throughout the next planet. The Rhino is sadly too slow to pick up in this game in order for it to be useful in the any percent categories. And 100% we're actually talking about making it to where we pick up the Rhino later in the run rather than where we do already. Because we'll have the Pyrocenter up to level 5 already, and we can use that to power through most of the early game enemies. But right here, you'll see me using the Shard Reaper and the Nano Swarmers just to take care of this arena really quickly. I'm also facing the camera a certain way so I can keep picking up and having the enemies spawn in certain locations. So we're actually almost at the end of this arena already. The last thing we have to do is kill the boss, Zorthan. And Zorthan is actually the hardest boss in this game, because we can't kill him in normal means.
It's time for our next major contender of the evening. It's a giant, menacing, energy creature of some sort.
So we just lure him out here, and he seems to take care of himself. Now, Zyder, I'm assuming you know a little bit about Ratchet and Clank and how the weapon leveling system works. Or at least a little bit about Tools of Destruction.
Those pirates.
So, what I'm about to do here might blow your mind just a little bit if you're not prepared for it. Basically, I'm going to be buying a weapon right here called the Pyrocenter, or the Pyroblaster. And I'm going to be maxing out the max level. Right here and now. Alright, this is a bit awkward, but we'll make it work somehow. Maybe. Alright, that dinosaur was actually not having it. The only reason that didn't work there is because the Graviton didn't work immediately as it was supposed to. That's where you want them to land. Because then you can push them out and do this. So we're losing time here, but also you can skip the weapon level cutscenes by pausing in this game. Oh. Okay, I got lucky there. Yeah, this game is broken. Like, severely broken, if you look at it correctly.
Avast, ye rat! Nobody sees the iris without getting past
Alright.
famous Mitsar.
I failed my little skip there, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go down here. Make the elevator think that it's going to be down, and then just jump down. And we're also going to jump up here.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
Now we're going to upgrade this the rest of the way.
Lads, this be your captain speaking. Be on the lookout for one mangy lumbox in a cheap hollow pirate disguise. I don't care if it's dead.
Then we're going to switch to, I guess, the Hydro Pack this time. Hydro Pack and Thruster Pack have the same amount of thrust, so it really doesn't matter which one you're using. And then we're going to head to the end of the level. Boom.
So, this is the Iris supercomputer. Turn this thing on.
It appears to have been damaged by space pirates. Perhaps I can repair its CPU.
Alright. So, again, you might think I'm in for a long Clank section here. But if everything goes right, it should just go really fast. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting Clank into a state we call as glitched glide state. And that allows us to glide up walls. And like I said, I did everything perfectly right there. So we're already at the end of the Clank section.
Perhaps there is a way to repair it.
Now I did lose time to this Creely, so it's definitely not golding. But all in all, that was a decent Creely. This is the harder planet of the later part of the run. I've died plenty of times recently to this planet.
Operation Death Wish is a go.
Okay. I got homed right there, but that's alright.
Sector Deathmate, whatever you do not pull up.
Let's go south of him. Alright, let's play this safe.
You took your wife's keys to work.
Ooh, that was really close.
This is a
The little
reminder that the hour
Robocops came after me.
will experience downtime while we perform scheduled maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Alright, that was a good interior. Now to actually do the end of the level.
Inmate number 260G, Vorsalon, Flint.
I had to play it safe, but I did what I needed to do. Alright, let's stick the landing here. Didn't. I had my aim a little bit too well there, so when I went to land, it didn't work. I landed just to the right of it. But what I did right there is called pirate storage. So I activated the pirate as I was falling, and as I landed on the decryptor, it registered Ratchet as a normal player walking up to the decryptor puzzle. But as pirate, you can store that puzzle lock. So what happens is you activate the cutscene while you're moving, and walk closer to the edge so you can die as soon as you get the cutscene of releasing Talon. So you can die and then come back here and not have to do the entire escape sequence.
Looks like I was just in time. I found Kraken's effort in the scrap compressor. We'll meet up with you once the coast is clear. Good luck.
And then we're out of here. I keep losing time with these planets, but I know that they're gold or close to gold. Also, thanks for the follow if I didn't say so already, Cider.
You wouldn't happen to be searching for a certain secret, would you?
This dude is really starting to annoy me.
Yeah, we've, so there were people that started running this game way before me. I mainly picked up most of what I know from them.
Why must we always choose?
But if you want to look at who found most of the tricks, shoutouts to Mobius for that one. Because Mobius has found a ton of stuff even before I came in. He started running this game, I believe, 2 years before I did. And I'm about hitting my 2-year mark myself. But a lot of this has just been like optimizations within the past 2 years. Like this run used to be like the thought of getting a sub 130 time was just out the window. Like there was no way that was going to happen. And the same with any percent. Like really, like the fact that it's sub 1 now is just mind blowing.
Hold on. I want to leave these guys with a little.
And the main reason like people don't like this game is because of what I'm doing right now. This is the one and only thing you can't skip that people wish you could skip.
This is one secret we'll be sure to keep to ourselves.
He's almost through the mines. Activate the satellite.
Because
You miserable.
nobody likes to have auto scrollers in their speedrun. And then on top of that, there's another thing people don't like in their speedrun called RNG. And these auto scrollers also host said RNG at the very end. So it turns a lot of people off.
He's tearing up our outpost.
Because there's about like 18 minutes total on just auto scroller. Honestly, I just view it as a nice way to take a break. And I can do it with my eyes closed for the most part.
Hold on, Clank. This might be a close one. Clank, hop on that turret.
Also, I don't really need Raritanium, but there's actually one more piece of movement tech we haven't picked up yet,
Come on, Clank.
and we get it on the next planet. As well as 2 more devices. One of which you saw on Zordon, but we didn't keep it because we death warped through it. If we had load warped, it would have lost time, but we would have kept the Visicopters.
They've destroyed our outpost! We hadn't even finished building the pub!
Ugh. I need a stretch or something. Even though I'm splayed across 2 beds right now, I still need a stretch. Ooh, I know what game I want to add to this playlist next. I should have done it a while ago. I want to add Celeste music to this playlist. Celeste actually has some pretty good music.
Now approaching Event Horizon. Engaging Proto Shield.
By the way,
Coordinates for Kerchu City.
not to jinx myself, guys, but for any of you that are in the Rack Discord, I know for any percent I said if I get past Reap War, do on pace. Wait till I get past Igliac for AGB. But other than that,
Treasure awaits lots. Set course for Kerchu City. Little grease bombs McGee take care of this swamp.
so I have to wait till he starts his 3rd phase in order to see what kind of RNG I'm gonna get. Just lovely. Because I haven't had good RNG in a while. It'd be kind of sick if I got it right here. Just saying. He won't do it. Watching my health. It's gonna be a close one. Alright, a 2-drop isn't bad. You want the 3-drop, but it's very hard to get the 3-drop. Alright.
Pirates are attacking Kerchu.
I need to remember just to buy claws and then run away.
What can we do?
Because we already upgraded the pyro.
Slag does.
Also, one of these days I really want to do the new strat instead of doing this. Because it'll be so cool. But this is the safer method and the not so risky method right now. Three, 4, 5. I'm just waiting till 20 actually. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. Kill me. Thank you. Alright. Time to finish this planet. This might kill me. It didn't, so I'm glad. Game's not liking me right now. I had to engage the safety right there. I had to engage the safety because I was very close to dying due to just dropped Hellraisers. But yeah, when I was talking earlier about not doing the new strat, I actually have like a new strategy that I've been working on that isn't at all user-friendly. Basically, what you have to do is after you kill the boss, you have to jump back on the mag rail. Also, this rocket's not giving up. But there's a rail over there that if you Hellraiser from, you can go all the way back to the first gold bolt that I picked up on this planet. Also, it's not over yet, Anthony. It is not over yet by a long shot. I could very easily screw this up, even with the time save that I have coming up. Also, this Pyrocity is doing very lackluster damage.
Ratchet, I just received
That's 2 runs in a row that have bad pyro.
She has tracked Ratchet, the situation is getting dire. I am sending a transmission to Crunk's comm unit requesting assistance.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more trouble.
Snap to, lads!
Ooh, that was close. I died last time to that. Alright. So this is actually the first time we pull off this trick in the run. But it would be the second if I actually do the new strat on Jacindu, where we claw into...
Still here, are you? Well, we'll have to do something about that. Lads!
Can't be our own, lads. Skewer that mangy rat. Bad form. Got a cheap shot on the cannon.
Lads, get in here and cut this
Ooh.
rogue creature!
You had him, you mangy rascal. Get
Alright, so we had good movement at the beginning of Rublik, that's good. Oh, running away. Normally you run at me. It's a bit weird.
And help, you yellow swine. Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd rather forward your flesh to the appropriate department. Now I'm working.
Okay. Pause.
I can download the coordinates to
Cancel this.
by accessing Krog's comm unit.
Okay, tell him to meet us outside the planet's stratosphere. Come on, we need to get back.
Ooh, that was amazing right there. I don't think I could do that again, even if I wanted to. That's like a pixel frame that you can land on right there. Like falling from that distance. Normally I can get that frame pretty consistently from the ground, but it's really hard to land on that from a Hellraiser. That was sick. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with that. However, the Pyroster is not doing enough damage. Yeah, thank you for the good luck, Anthony. Alright. We have a ton of time save here. Assuming we don't screw this up.
This reminds me of the time we did a halo jump with that Lombax and his middle buddy into the Craigmate homeworld. Jeff, when was that? For crying out loud! That's happening right now, you darn fool!
Ratchet, we need to recover the Dimensionator before Tachyon.
Oh, no pooches will be screwed this run. Now, Lombax is, maybe?
I can take care of myself, Zephyr. I'm scanning all Drawford channels. If we find Quark, we'll find the Dimensionator.
Oof. Okay. We got it, but it was really, really risky. Oh yeah, phrasing is everything, Anthony. This I know. I also know that timing is everything too. Also, we're gonna play this super duper save. Whoops. Gold. Gold. Okay. I don't know how, but I'll take it.
Incoming distress call from somewhere in the city. It sounds like Captain Quark.
Strong Jordan dead meat. Strong Jordan dead meat. Request assistance. Over.
Alright, please don't die. Boom. Alright, I want to take it super safe on our Dolus. Come at me. Now's the time to at
Tell 'em
pace.
we'll need support on Fastoon.
Or at on pace, rather. I did. I picked up both. Okay. We take those. That's one down. I'm also gonna take this safe by just dying to the pirates instead of trying to claw my way into an infinite fall spot. Because that infinite fall spot seems to be death recently to runs and otherwise good stuff. Kill me, you fiend. Thank you. Now we're not done yet. We got one last gold bolt to pick up. That, okay. Is working, but... Oh, no, it's not working. Okay. I didn't think it would work. That one's definitely working. Now, seriously, though. On pace, ready. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're losing time here. I might have gotten cocky, but we should still be able to PB. We're gonna have to play out of our minds, though.
I read you, Zephyr. I spot 5 magna cannons from up here. You take them out. I'll find Tachyon.
We've spotted the rebels. Prepare to engage.
Oh, fuck. Fudge. Okay. We made it in there. Golden Children. Oh, come on. Don't lose time like this. Not like this. And I think PB's still like easily possible, but that lost easily a good amount of time. It's sad, but we'll definitely take that. Come on, Tachyon. We don't have all day, Tachyon.
You can the pedestrian.
I shall let you live and live. Psych, Mr. Zircon has ordered to kill.
No,
Alright. We did